Ladies and gentlemen, the honorable judges and all my distinguished audience, I have some questions before I start. Have you ever experienced a failure? Why do some of the most successful people like to boast about their past failures, and how were they able to pull it off and emerge victorious? In fact, failure is a learning process to achieve success, but it is not always viewed that way. Hello everyone, my name is Hester. Today I will bring a speech entitled Embracing Failure as a Stepping Stone to Success. Ladies and gentlemen, failure is a word that often carries negative connotation, evoking feelings of disappointment, frustration, and defeat. However, when viewed through a different lens, failure can actually be the key to achieving mastery in any domain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure everyone has experienced failure. I also have experienced failure. This is not my first time participating in an English speech competition. I have experienced many failures when participating in a speech competition. But failure will not stop me from continuing to try new competition. In my opinion, failure is one of the learning things to achieve success. I learned from my failure, starting from improving my script, my delivery, and everything needs progress. Finally, I managed to get a good results. The thing that I learned from my experience is, don't make failure as an obstacle, but make it as a lesson to achieve success. Ladies and gentlemen, but there is one issue that really needs an attention. If we look at our current situation, many people are afraid of failure. This fear of failure can lead to a fear of taking risks, which can discourage creativity and limit of innovation. Furthermore, the fear of failure can cause people to avoid trying new things, which can prevent them from discovering new solutions to old problems. This fear of failure is often rooted in a fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are set in stone and cannot be changed. They see failure as proof that they are not capable or smart enough to succeed. They always stay in a safe zone and are not willing to take any risk. Ladies and gentlemen, this case should not be underestimated. But people with a growth mindset see failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. They believe that their abilities can be developed through hard work and perseverance. They see failure as a powerful teacher that can teach us valuable lessons that can improve our experience. When many people say, it's okay to deal with failure, it's fine, it's a part of life, I say no. I say, ask for failure. I say, look failure in the eye and say, I dare you to enter my life. I dare you to enter any aspect of what I do, because I will conquer you, I will defeat you. I'm going to get back right up, and when I get up, I'm going to be smarter. I'm going to have more experience. I'm going to learn from this. Ladies and gentlemen, when we fail, we can analyze what went wrong, identify the root cause of the failure. This is why some of the most successful people have experienced many failures when achieving their remarkable achievement. Real-life case studies further illustrate the transformative power of failure. Take for example, Thomas Edison, who famously said, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. His persistence and ability to embrace his failure led him to the innovation of the particle incandescent light bulb. His tireless experimentation and willingness to learn from his mistake paved the way for one of the most significant technological advancements in history. Another example, at the age of 22, Oprah Winfrey was fired from her job as a newsreader from Baltimore and considered not fit to be on TV because her show received low ratings. Winfrey thinks that was the worst failure of her career. But you know what? Winfrey was then moved to the morning show where she met fellow newbie Gayle King, who would later become the producer and the editor of the Oprah magazine. And you know what? 7 years later, she managed to have her own TV channel. To conclude those two successful people's story, powerful teacher is failure. It can provide insights and lessons that can drive us to achieve our goals, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, just as we cannot learn how to ride a bike without falling or swim without swallowing salt water, we cannot grow and develop without making mistakes and facing failure. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, by embracing failure, learning from it, we can turn obstacles into opportunities and failures into a stepping stone that can propel us forward. Dare to accept failure. It is a step towards success. Failure is not a sign of defeat, but rather evidence of toughness, innovation, and unwavering determination. Sugar Ray Leonard once said, "If you never know failure, you will never know success." Well, that's all for my speech today. For your attention, I want to say thank you.